Hi, welcome my dear kids for Adas Vidyalaya online class. Subject Science Standard 5th Term 1 Unit 1 Topic Organ Systems. Dear kids, last class we discussed about digestive system in detail. Let's come and recall. Now look at this picture. We already know digestion begins in the mouth and ends in the anus. Mouth, buccal cavity, pharynx, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine and anus. These parts are involved in digestive system. Now we are going to see about respiratory system in detail. Introduction. What is respiration? We need oxygen to breathe. Our body gets oxygen to the process called respiration. Look at this picture. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. Movement of oxygen. Dear kids, we already know air contains 78% nitrogen, 21% oxygen, 0.9% of carbon dioxide and other gases are present in the atmosphere. Oxygen involves in the respiration of plants and animals. Carbon dioxide is used by the green plants for photosynthesis. The oxygen that is released by the plants is used by humans and animals. The carbon dioxide that is released by humans and animals used by the plants. Look at this picture. Dear kids, let's do one activity. Sit quietly and observe yourself. Count how many times you breathe per minute. On an average, we breathe 16 to 18 times per minute. Kids, can you guess the number of times you breathe in a day? On an average, we breathe more than 20,000 times in a day. Dear kids, look at this boy. He is breathing very quickly. He needs some rest. Let's look about breathing and respiratory system today. Respiratory system. Human breathe through something called respiratory system. We breathe in oxygen and we breathe out carbon dioxide. This process is called respiration. Breathing happens automatically and every day. There are three major parts forming the respiratory system: airway, lungs, muscles of respiration. Breathing occurs in respiratory system includes nose, throat, voice box, windpipe and lungs. First we are going to see airway. It carries air between the lungs and the surroundings. Airway include nostrils. The nostrils bring air inside the nose, where get warmed and imported inside the nostrils. There are ciliary that protect the nasal passage. Sometimes air is breathed through the mouth. The two ways the mouth and the nose meet, it is called the pharynx. There are two pairs, one for food called esophagus, another for air called trachea. We have a leaf-shaped flat type of tissue called the epiglottis. It keeps food from entering windpipe and lungs. The larynx and the voice box is about 5 cm long, located between the pharynx and trachea. Vocal cords are found there. The windpipe or trachea is a tube about 3 cm extending downwards from the bottom of larynx about 4 to 12 cm. In human respiratory systems, the length of trachea is about 15 cm. The wall of the trachea is stiff ring of cartilage or kept it open. It's lined by small as that sweep fluid and fine particles out of the airways. The windpipe divided into two parts, namely each of there is called lungs. Lungs divided into tinier branches called bronchioles. They end in the alveoli. There are tiny air sacs within the lungs with exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide takes place. It's surrounded by capillaries. Capillaries means the smallest tube in the body that carry blood. The oxygen passes through the air sac and through the walls of capillaries into the bloodstream. At the same time, carbon dioxide flow from the bloodstream into the air sac, where we get breathed out of the body. When we exercise, body needs more oxygen because the muscles work hard. So we breathe more deeply and quickly. More capillaries form around the air sac, and due to this, body gets various vaping of carbon dioxide. Now we are going to see about the lungs. What is the shape of the lungs? Anyone knows? Yeah, it is cone-shaped organ. They are paired. They are located near the backbone on the both sides of the heart. Muscles of respiration. Muscles of respiration includes diaphragm, intercostal muscles. Have you heard about diaphragm? It is nothing but the muscles between your lungs and your stomach that help you to breathe. Now we are going to see an experiment. Diaphragm balloon experiment. Dear kids, look at this picture. Picture A shows when the air enters the lungs, the diaphragm moves down. It is called the inhalation. Picture B shows when the air moves out from the lungs, the diaphragm goes up. It is called exhalation. They act as pump and push the air in and out of the lungs during breathing. Pollution. Pollution is one of the reasons for lung cancer. Pollution is something introduced into the environment that is dirty, unclean or has a harmful effect. Types of pollution. Water pollution, air pollution, soil pollution, noise pollution. We are going to see about air pollution. Air pollution is a mixture of solid particles and dust gases in air. Domestic fires, coal, motor vehicles, smoke from factories are the main sources of air pollution. Smoking causes cancer. Smoking is one of the reasons for pollute the air. Smoking kills. Smoking causes cancer. People suffer due to smoke. Smoke contains large amount of carbon monoxide, a toxic gas. People when engulfed in smoke on fire die due to suffocation. Suffocation means unable to breathe. Air pollution causes many respiratory diseases. Dear kids, see this picture. This is healthy lungs. In healthy people, the lungs are light pink in color. This is the smoker's lungs. In smokers, the lungs appear dark and mottled. This picture shows comparison between normal lungs and the smoker's lungs. Let's recall today's topic. This is the normal respiratory system picture. Air reaches the nostrils and the nasal cavity. Then it reaches to the pharynx and larynx and trachea, bronchi and bronchioles, alveoli and lungs. In lungs, oxygen is taken and the carbon dioxide is released. So, my dear kids, breathe air safely and follow the 5 rules. First one, don't smoke or stop smoking. Second one, exercise to breathe harder. Third one, avoid exposure to pollutants. Fourth one, prevent infections. Fifth one, breathe deeply. Now I am going to check how you understood the topic. Roman letter 1, choose the correct answer. Question number 2, which organ is involved in respiration? Option A, kidney. Option B, lungs. Option C, heart. Option D, brain. The answer is option B, lungs. Roman letter 2, say true or false. In human respiratory system, the length of the trachea is 8 to 10 centimeter. Think and tell me the answer. Yeah, the answer is false because in human respiratory system, the length of trachea is 15 centimeter. Roman letter 3, question number 2. Answer in briefly. What is respiration? Our body gets oxygen to the process called respiration. Homework. Today's your homework. Write down the question and the answer 2 times. What is respiration? I hope you understood about this topic clearly. The next class we are going to discuss about the circulatory system in detail.